when I'm logged in as a customer, when I click on my name in the top left-hand corner, I'll get taken here to a account overview. And within the account overview, I've got visibility on my credit remaining with Bunzl, how many invoices I've got owing, and also if you've got workflows set up, there's also a snapshot of your approval history and also any approvals pending. You'll notice at the top here that there's also a red bar here. So within the invoices owing, I've got 5 overdue invoices. So this is a bit of a warning. The user can then click on that and then pay the invoices that way. I've also got a view here on my orders, lists, and quotes as well. Now let's start off with user management, which is probably the most important part of the back office here. So if we have it set up so that we only want one user ordering on behalf of a customer, then that's fine. But in the cases where we're going to have multiple users ordering for a particular customer, we're moving to a self-service model. So all the users have to be set up by the account admin, which is the customer. So when I click add user here, these are all the fields that I need to fill in as an account admin. So it's a few mandatory fields, just the ones with the red stars there. So I've got first name, last name, email address, and then just confirm the email address. Also got a phone number, and then also we can select the ship tos here as well. So if you want to select all of the ship tos, so you want them to be able to order for all the ship tos assigned to this particular customer, select the first one, and then scroll down to the bottom, hold shift, and then click the bottom result, and that'll select all the ship tos. Similarly, if you just want to select single ship tos, just select the one. If you want to select more than one, hold down Control and go through the list and just keep on adding more as you go. And then once you've made your selections, you can release the control, and then that's it. The other thing that you can do is assign a role to the user that you're creating. So we'll start off with the highest level, which is the same as what I'm currently logged in as, which is the account admin. And when you click on the role, you'll see all the various permissions that they have as well. So as an account admin, I can approve orders, I can create quotes, I can manage quotes, manage users, pay invoices, and then as I start to uncheck some of these things, so you'll notice that account admin also encompasses the approver and the buyer role. If I deselect that just to show the approver role, there's slightly less functionality again. So approver can't create new users, for example. And as I deselect that, there's slightly less functionality again as the buyer. Now there's a couple of other roles here. So at the top we've got contractor. So contractor role is similar to a buyer, except that they don't view any pricing. So this is designed primarily for our facilities management customers, where they might have cleaners ordering product, but then they don't want to concern themselves with any pricing at all. I've also got an accounts payable role. So they've got similar role to a buyer, but then they can also pay invoices and view invoices across multiple customers and ship tos. So those are the different roles. Now, the other thing that we can do within this is change the permissions here. So we can make it so that any order that this user places has to be approved by myself as the account admin. And to do that, I just select that box. I can also set it so that if they go over a certain order limit, then they have to come through to me for approval before the order will get released. And I can also assign them with a budget. So let's say, for example, maybe I want them to be able to spend $500 each week. I can also change that to monthly or quarterly. And then once you've done all that, then when you click the Create User button, it'll create it. That user will receive an email saying, welcome to the Bunzl Online store, and then away they go.